Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Crusader Kings III as we continue our run here as Ireland, and things are happening. We are currently at war with England, trying to get all of Ireland back under our control. We are on our way to a hunt, trying to see if we can survive that, hopefully, because this would be a really bad way to die, because we actually are in a pretty good state to live a long time with our current king, and obviously dying would put a dampen all of our work that we've done so far. And yeah, that's about it for now. So let's figure out this thing right now. We are going to be going to war against Scotland here relatively soon, I imagine. But let's start with this. So, as we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, Duchess Gallier has started on the preparations. Her gamekeepers check the wetlands each day for signs of quarry while building a camp closer to the hunting grounds. I have checked my gear and horse many times, so it won't be long now. I'm assuming this means we've actually made it. Only a 30% chance of success here. So we could change our intent, but at the moment, our intent is what it is. So we'll say soon. This is our host. She does like us, so I don't think she's going to shoot us in the back. 3 months until this begins. It's really weird that this is such a low success chance. Oh, now we can change our intent. Which currently, we only have recreation for this hunt. If we were to do, if we were to go on some of the, like, somebody was holding a tournament, then that would actually give us the intent. We could have the intent of winning the tournament. We could have the intent of recruiting knights. We can have the intent of all sorts of things. I guess the hunt only has one thing, recreation, which, I mean, to be fair, does make some sense. Only one of the people coming. I mean, he doesn't, like, hate us, but he does dislike us a little bit. Hopefully they don't shoot us in the back at some point. We'll find out. Let's close this out for now. We can come back to that in a minute. Are we've already there, right? We have made it. We did successfully make it. That's good. We still have to make it our way back. So there's still a chance that something bad could happen if we're not careful. But for now, we are okay. All right, let's go ahead and group you guys together. Station besiegers. Move the rest. I mean, I guess we'll come down here to that one. Help finish that one off. Gain some money from our savings, I guess. Cool. Guess now that we're starting to move a little bit further, we can grab this group. How many troops does he have? 13,000. Okay, I don't want to keep these guys too far away, so we'll leave them somewhat close. Hopefully we don't suffer too much attrition here. All right, you are done there. I'm going to move you over to there. Grab this little troop here. You're actually moving there. Once we get there, we'll station besiegers there again. Oh, yes, right. I was going to do some, we actually have enough money now that I feel a little more comfortable going ahead and creating our new man-at-arms regiment. I do want more siege stuff. So this one's 0.3 up to level 10. This one's 0.2 up to level 5. And this is 0.4 up to level 15. So we definitely want trebuchets. I thought we had trebuchets. We do have trebuchets. It's interesting that our trebuchets are the strongest we have, but still, you know, not the strongest. Any of these, like, good at sieging stuff? I forgot we have some of these other new ones. We need to take a look at rebuilding a lot of this stuff. Actually, I'm going to do another set of trebuchets. I think this is the right move. I do want to increase the size a little bit here. I can't go super crazy with this, but we'll do that for now. I do also need to give you stationed in a holding somewhere, which I guess one of the 0.04s is going to be as good as it's going to get. And we'll go with that. Oh, you took that. That was ornery of you. 60% on our victory on our way there. New perk for stewardship. Good. We'll take the position of power. Keep working our way down that. All right. Let's get you guys all merged together. Station besiegers and move on to something. I guess we'll come over here. Oh, that's where that guy's going. All right, our success chance is really not great. She's wanted to hunt a wolf today. All right. Yeah, we're not very good at whatever we're doing here. Mayor found tracks. The ground grows wetter and the air heavier as we ride deep into the wilderness of Tuam. Suddenly, a form out of the greenery surrounding us. So suddenly, from out of the greenery surrounding us, a giant of a man appears, hulking in layer upon layer of dirty clothing. He shouts, "Explain yourselves. What are you doing in my marshlands?" Your marshlands, is it? Then show us around. Get a local guide. Hunt chance will be slightly better in this county, but our success chance slightly decreases. That doesn't make any sense to me. Sorry, I had to mute myself to sneeze. We could have a success chance increase slightly. No, I think we want him to help us. Even though it decreases our success chance, which is really weird. I would think a guide would increase our success chance. Success chance decreases. Oh, okay. No, I have a spouse. Sorry. No, no, thank you. She will attempt to corner the wolf. This method is more perilous. Surveying the swampland, I suddenly see them, as though they were all there all along. The pack. The beast built up on our approach, howling the alarm as they retreat into the dancing reeds, fangs snarling. She takes off after the beast, crying, "Come, it's getting away." Okay, this does not sound like this is promising. All right, so we did finish increasing control. Let's go to the next one on our list, which would be... Looks like Inverness is actually, excuse me, pretty bad. So we will go ahead and increase control there. Whether tired or defiant, the wolf at last halts, turns toward us, and lets out an almighty howl. The Duchess turns to the feuders, I don't know what that means, and cries, "Unleash the hounds!" Spear and cautiously moves towards the exhausted animal. The dogs leap into action, barking as they surround the beast, slowly chipping away at it in turn with their teeth. Savage hounds. Hunt success chance increases. Okay. We'll take that, I guess. Finish the hunt. Okay. Everything that could go wrong seemed to, but there were silver linings to be found. We return home from the wolves' hunt in glory. I gained the trait Hunter. Awesome. Oh, she gains the trait Hunter, sorry. Gains some prestige, lost some stress. He gains the dangerous beast slain thing. Everybody gains some prestige, which I guess I didn't get any of these special traits. However, we do apparently have wolf fangs. Oh, the Duke Connacht. This guy. Is that him? No. I don't know who it is that has this, but somebody now has the wolf fangs, which is okay, cool, awesome. And then hunter stuff, is that something that we have now? I may not be understanding all of this, but apparently we succeeded in our intent for recreation, which I guess lowers our stress. We're almost done up here in Lennox. A duel demanded. Okay, so we're on our way back. We are in the dangerous part. An imposing woman is standing on the road ahead of us. I'm Gurley of Thomond. I have bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly, all those fights were dull. So here I am on this road, looking for someone better than me, someone I can learn from. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant, and so on this day, I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. She is at a 12 prowess. Otherwise, honestly, pretty boring, quite frankly. Her whole entourage tramples her. I don't think I like that. I mean, my prowess is 23, so if I were the one dueling her, it probably would go my way. He's a 17. I could gain the trait wounded. You know, I'm going to let him fight her. That's fine. On the road, our road takes us through treacherous parts of Kincora. While I scan for dangers ahead, a rustling bush grabs my attention. Could it be a wild animal? As I brace myself for impact, Gurley jumps out of the bush instead, holding a plant. You scared me, Gurley. Anyway, let me see what you have here. Some kind of fruit, I exclaim. Yes, it looks and smells so delicious. I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe I'll take just a little bite, she says. Okay. Our current percent of danger is only 11%. Will happen, possible outcomes. I could let her eat it. I mean, sure. I'll let her eat it. I don't care. All right, so we made it home. Good stuff there. Are we done with this? Almost. We lost our sway attempt with the king again. All right, we are done there. Let's bring this troop down to here. Hopefully get that one finished off. I really don't want to gain stress right now. Available Dynasty Legacy. Oh, nice. We finished off this one. Awesome. We could start working our way through the military stuff. Pillage. We're not really doing naval stuff at the moment. Gain some popular opinion. Just automatic growth, control growth. That's not bad. Honestly, this law one actually does look pretty solid. And we get some domain limit on the end. I don't know that we'll get there, but it's kind of cool. Kind of liking that one. I don't think I need the piety right now. That's not really what we're going to go for long term. Get more knights. We're not really doing mercs though. That doesn't really benefit us that much. Just get a lot of opinion with just our general, our bloodline, basically, our kinfolk. That's pretty good too, honestly. I still like these two, I think. CB cost minus 20%. I think I'm going to go down the law one. I don't know. Just feels like there might be some good stuff there. How are we looking here? He's very, very weak right now. Child of my dynasty. This is my cousin. Okay. March you guys up. Station procedures. Rest of you guys, I guess, come over here. We'll station procedures there again, and then we'll move on. Ah, finally we see some English troops showing up. Are they actually going to go around to our part of the land? It looks like they might be. Do we care to go chase them down? We might ought to. Yeah, we should go chase them down. Let's get these guys merged together. Station procedures, and the rest go chase these guys down. We like doubled his troops, so this should not be a problem. Our allies over here to kind of help protect these as well, so we got plenty of troops over here, I think. Neighboring ruler lost. What does that mean for us now? Are we at war with this other guy instead? No, it's still King Adam. Liberty War? What is the Liberty War? Wasn't that just release some of his stuff? Maybe I misunderstood what that was doing. Oh, did you not actually come in here to attack him? Please do. Whatever the case is, that war is over. How are we looking on military? Okay, we're still good on the military side of things. As long as our ally stays close. No, don't come over here to help me, my friend. So we got a couple knights, actually. That ends it right there. So we're done. Enforce demands. Cool. So we did finally get our island back. So that's good. That's a start. So next up would be Scotland. Now that we have a bigger claim on Scotland, can we, like, because we're friends with... Oh, she's not in charge anymore. Never mind. Oh, no, she is. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong one. Can we... Is there any way to just gain this? She doesn't like us right now. Probably because we got a claim. Yeah. But I'd probably give it back to you just to be nice because you were our ally. Our military's mostly full. I do want to increase this some more at this point. Actually, all of them can be increased more. I probably should just save up for that maybe, but... What's your military looking like at the moment, my friend? You just have an ally with York, which isn't a problem for us. No, I mean, we've got to take this while we can at this point. I think I'll wait till our reinforcements get capped back out again, and then we'll declare this war. Bunch of ransoms, wow. That actually would help us with this. So if we're making so much money, I'm just going to cap this out as much as I can at this point. Another invitation for a hunt. This guy hates us. We're going to say no. I just don't trust the guys. Going out in the middle of the woods with somebody who hates us, this does not feel good. Did I not decline this? Decline. There we go. How are our troops looking? Troops are good. Let's slow things back down and let's go ahead and declare war on Scotland unless something has changed. He has one ally, which is York. Yes, so we're good. We got more troops than him. My claims on the Duchy of Moray. Not the Duchy, sorry, the Oldham. Actually, I guess both. It doesn't matter. Because we don't really need this one. Because we'll get it anyway. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I think we could take it and have it as a county under us, but I don't know that we need that. We're just going to take this, and honestly, what I'd like to do is give it back to her. Just because I want to be friends with her. Like, I kind of want to just, you know, look, we took it, but we are going to go ahead and be nice and give it right back to you, but you're going to be under us now. All right, so we want to raise... I mean, we can just raise it the red. That's fine. Not a big deal. Shouldn't need any allies here, I don't think. All right, so he did get the lady from York to join him. There's his troops, some of his troops down there. Honestly, taking out his capital might just be a good first step here. Normally I go for the claim, but sieging down his capital seems like it would be pretty lucrative. If we can. I mean, it's going to be a very tough fort, I'm sure. He's got a lot of troops. I mean, so do we, but... yeah. Thankfully, we do have the 2 siege crafts now. We got quite a few siege weapons. Station besiegers and the rest are going to come down here and start working on his troops. Oh, he's getting some slight advantages here. I think we'll still get this, but he definitely did more to us than I would have liked. It's almost even on how many people have routed at this point. Now we're starting to get to turn the tables, but yeah, we had a lot more route than I would have liked. I mean, he got some good advantage rolls there. Did some damage to us, unfortunately. All right. I guess we can station procedures here and start chasing this guy a bit. Actually, no, that's not what we want. You guys stay. We're gonna merge these guys to get right together. We need to chase this guy because he has a chance to go up there and stomp on our guy up there if we're not careful. All right, so we took his capital. That actually count for more by any chance? Yeah, 10% because of the capital. That makes sense. All right, so we're going to group. Actually, we're going to go... At this point, we are going to chase these guys down. Fortunately, our siege trips guys are going to take a little bit of damage, but that's all right. At the end of the day, we did a chunk more damage to him than I think we took. All right, let's merge these guys back together. Let's start going after some other stuff here. We're actually almost got this already. Did not take long. I really don't want to go that far away from my stuff. I'm going to leave you over here, I guess. All right, we're going to do the same thing. Station some besiegers. Go up to this one. We won't need all these. I think this one by itself will be enough. But might as well do some split up sieging where we can for now. So you guys come over here, just in case he makes a move towards our siege units, which looks like is exactly what he's going to do. Let's just go straight at him. And you guys can come over here, get out of that spot. Yeah, we're very close, and we'll get some ticking score here, right? So... although one more battle will be enough as well. Guess we can just go straight for these guys down here. Perk. Yeah, sure. Keep going down this route. We are in debt at the moment, but not by much. Did that really not get us more score? Wow. Are we capped on how much we can get from battles? Guess so. We've actually captured the air and everything. So yeah, we're really just depending on this other counter here, it looks like. There we go. That is enough. Got some gold from that. Enforce the demands. Can we... I mean, I'm assuming... yeah, so she's my vassal now. So she's in control of this whole thing, right? So what's the full duchy here? Moray. So if we give her this, would she not be happy with that? Yeah, I mean, I get that these are counties that I have, but kind of just want to make her happy. What if I were to revoke my claim on her title now? If I grant her titles. I mean, that might make her too strong, honestly, but I don't need this. I just need it under my kingdom. I don't care about having this as my own thing. I mean, I'll keep my domain size. She just gets the title, which may mean that if I die, I don't have this anymore. But honestly, at this point, I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, she actually didn't gain as much as I thought she was. Wow. I guess she's got so much against us, like so many negatives right now. She wants the Earldom of Inverness. I mean, it's more than we can handle. This would also reduce us below the limit that we're maxed out on. It does put us one below what we wanted, but that's okay. I mean, we don't have to be 100% capped out. We can get that somewhere else at this point. I mean, this is just so far away from us. I'm okay with giving her a lot of this. Now, okay, she does not hate us near as much as she did. You know, we'll give you an artifact too. Something we're not using, which I think is the frog spawn. Oh, she can equip that. Never mind. I don't know. I think most of this will die off. There's a lot of negatives here that will go away. A fabrication claim. She's not happy about that, but that's going to go away pretty quickly. So I think we'll be okay with her. All right, so disband all of our troops. Let's get our money built back up, and then we will probably finish up maxing out our men-at-arms. Now, she's obviously an extremely powerful vassal, right? So we need to kind of worry about that. I don't know how we're going to deal with that at the moment, because I like the people we have in control right now. Any other claims we want to grab? We never grabbed Dublin, I mean, to be fair. So we do still have low control. We are in debt. We still have too many duchies at the moment. Not employing a court physician, we can fix that. Guess this is the best we got. Station man-at-arms regiments. I mean, I guess it's going to have to be there. So, sure. Better than nothing. Some artifacts have low durability. Wait till we have some money, I guess. We're making 29 gold per month while reinforcing our stuff over here. Obviously, it's a very high chance the poem's mocked. We don't like that. Sure, we'll just gain some opinion here. Losing some stress. I'm okay with that, I guess. I mean, at some point these might come back and bite us in the rear end, but for now, I guess the money's good for us. All right, so now everything's at 12. I think I still will cap out the siege units first. And we'll stop with that for now. I mean, at some point we need to go after just the rest of the Kingdom of Scotland, right? How long's our truce? So, for 5 years total. We still have a truce with England, of course. I mean, we could go after England coming up soon, but his troops are going to be much better than they were before this time around because he's not at an eternal war. We really need to just get the rest of Scotland. So, on that note, let's grab you. Fabricated claim. I don't know if it really matters. Do we have any duchies that we don't have completed yet? I mean, I guess Lothian would be the next logical. But I think part of Lothian is No, it's all Scotland. Never mind. So yeah, we'll fabricate a claim there. Don't know if it really matters which one we go for. Pay ransom. Pay some gold to us, sure. An absolute shambles, my lord. It's not what it looks like, cries Prince Bishop Alarich as I enter my favorite dining hall. What it looks like is the utterly wrecked the room. Food cakes the walls. The tables are all but shattered. Someone has stacked every chair into a pyramid. And the comatose form of Duke so-and-so, who's totally nude, which I think if I didn't have... I don't have the nudity thing turned on. Because for one, I just don't want... I don't need to see that. But also, it's like... I don't want to like raise the rating on my YouTube channel by having to like by showing some of that, but I have a feeling he would just be completely naked right now if we were did not have that turned on. Let's see here. Humbling halls. You clean trash. You can clean it up. I mean, you know. Oh no, this party's not over yet. Wordlessly leave the hall. Honestly, I'm going to make them pay. Yep, that's good. Get a bunch of money from them. All right, well, there's my son and knight. He is now of age. We will deal with that here next time, but we're going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll probably max out all of our military stuff as much as we can. Kind of keep focusing on this, get these all maxed out, and then go from there. But I think things are going pretty good. Definitely going better than they were a few episodes ago, now that I'm focusing more on the domain things. I'm playing that side of the game a bit more, and I think it's going pretty well. I think we're not too far off from being able to get all of Scotland. I'd like to get this from Norway at some point. And then we had to turn our attentions against England somehow. So we'll see what that looks like. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.